On behalf of the Station Arcadia team, a big thank you to our patrons. Claws of Fenrir, Antigone Brickman, N13E86, Bronwyn Toth, and Nada the Ninja.
Hey, Bronwyn here, the voice of Alice Harlow. We're back from our hiatus, and we'll be releasing episodes every other week, as usual. Season 1 will contain 25 episodes, so you have another 8 after this one to look forward to. This episode is a winter holiday special that happened to fall in our real-world May. Hey, it's never a bad time for a little holiday cheer. Thanks for your continued support, and enjoy episode 17, The Night of Stars.
Welcome, anyone. Season's greetings, and may all your numbers rise. You're listening to Station Arcadia. Happy Night of Stars, listeners. I'd completely forgotten it was this time of year again. I'm glad that Joe reminded us at our weekly station meeting. I always loved the Night of Stars as a kid, and it still holds a special place in my heart. I'm also glad that Marvin is still here to celebrate it with us, though he did try to stop me from doing a broadcast. He said that no one needed to hear one of Arcadia's sad stories on today, of all days, and that I shouldn't be working on the Night of Stars. I don't think Marvin fully understands the station. She wouldn't share one of the more depressing stories on a day like today, not unless we really needed to hear it. But that being said, I thought I might as well do something a bit different to mark the occasion. So instead of plugging into Arcadia, I'm going to tell you about the first Night of Stars I can remember. I must have been at least in my 5th year, because I'd moved up to mid-level housing, and I'd just gotten some new mood-sensitive bionics. In the weeks leading up to the Night of Stars, all of the kids lit up orange with excitement and anticipation. I had no clue what was going on, but the good mood was infectious. By the time the night rolled around, I was bouncing off the walls. The day before the Night of Stars, we decorated our bags. I drew pink circles on mine because that's what I thought stars were. I could barely sleep that night. I just lay awake imagining what the next day might hold. And when it finally came, I jumped out of bed and ran towards the playroom. I stopped when I noticed the main doors were open. One of the nurses waved me over and explained that for this one day only, I could go wherever I wanted without a guardian, as long as I stuck with my buddy. He paired me off with another kid around the same age, and we set off into the city. The Nexus is always a city of motion, but nothing can compare to the buzz and activity on the Night of Stars. Even early in the day, people were setting off fireworks, and parades were already rolling through the streets. There were dancers and performers on corners, hoverboards, and rooftops. Me and the other kids started wandering. People in the parades threw candy into the crowds, and we scrambled to grab as much as we could. We held out our bags to the street performers and nearby adults, and were rewarded with various sweets and toffees. I wonder if the kids in Telsoria still get bit-bite candies these days. I would always get a bag every Night of Stars, even once I was too old to candy gather. They just taste like the season. Lyssel? What? Is this bit-bite sugar wires? Lyssel, where did you get this?
Didn't save. Hope it boosts you, though.
It does? Are you sure I can have it? You don't want it?
Zed says gifts are a Night of Stars thing. Never stored that, but I'm happy to test it, you know?
Oh, thank you, Lyssel. That's very sweet of you. Do you want to come down from there and maybe say a quick hello to the listeners?
Sure.
Did you have anything you wanted to say to them? Do you have any particularly fun Night of Star memories?
Oh, right, yes. Kass, showing code, I hated the Night of Stars.
Wait, really? Even as a kid?
Yeah, too much data too fast, you know?
Oh, right, of course.
The stars themselves were nice.
You know, I forgot they did that.
What? But that's the engine of it all!
Listeners, during the Night of Stars, the cities of Talsoria use drones to simulate the stars in the sky. They include lines between the constellations and everything. Apparently, it's quite nice.
You couldn't scan them?
Nope. Bionics don't go that far. Or at least, not ones I could afford.
That's a worm.
No, that's Kass.
Hey Zed, what's up?
Joe's done cooking.
Joe was cooking?
Oh, we're in full charge. This is leveled.
Hey, Lyssel, I have no clue what that means.
It means you should save Talsorian slang, Zed.
You got me there.
You know, I am in the middle of a broadcast. Can this wait?
It absolutely cannot.
Zed.
Joe made a traditional partisan feast, Kass. This is a special occasion.
I don't know if I...
It smells so good, Kass. Kass, sniff the air.
All right, let's go.
Woo!
We can just let the station do its own thing. Arcadia, keep them entertained.
Emmeline and Lavinia seemed so shocked to see I was working today.
Huh, did they now?
They did. They thought I'd have the day off.
Wouldn't that be something?
Maybe someday. I suppose we're supposed to be grateful for the half day.
Sure. You know, some people are.
Poor fools. Someone needs to tell them to dream bigger.
I actually had an idea about that. I was thinking, what if we made some brochures and gave everyone a stack at our next committee meeting? Yeah, people could leave them around their workplace for others to find.
We'd have to make sure it couldn't be traced back to us.
Of course. No identifying information.
What would they say?
I'm not exactly sure. I was going to make some drafts after I finish this paperwork.
What? But we have the rest of the day off.
I don't really have any other plans.
Are you not eating with your family tonight?
I would, if I had one.
Charlie, you were not about to spend the Night of Stars by yourself.
It's not a big deal, Peaches. It's just another day.
It's a day for family and good food. And I know you can't cook. You're coming to my place. I'm not going to let you spend our one free afternoon doing paperwork.
It's got to get done sometime.
Come on, Charlie. It's a holiday. Take one night off. Just one.
I still have so much to do before tomorrow.
I'll make sure you can go home at a reasonable time. Please?
I don't know, Peaches.
My family wants to meet you, and my mom makes the best food for the holidays. Well, any day, really, but especially holidays.
Well...
And she's been bothering me to have you over, so you really have no choice. You're coming tonight, and I'll drag you if I have to.
You're set on this.
Nothing you can say will change my mind. And if it makes a difference, I want you there. I want you to meet my family and have a nice time. Take a break from your work. It's the Night of Stars after all.
And you're sure you want me there?
Positive. Please?
All right. You've convinced me.
Really?
Yeah, Peach. I'll come to dinner.
Okay. Wear my helmet. We'll take my bike. Oh, I'm so excited you'll get to meet my family. My mom comes on a bit strong, but she's the sweetest woman you'll ever meet. And my Uncle Alfred is gonna love you.
another year, huh? Yep, that's what I thought.
Hey, Teds! I know Snakebite let you have the day off for the holiday, but we thought we should drop by and say hello.
Did you just kick in my door?
Only a little bit.
Alice, I told you to knock first.
I did knock. It was just with my foot. Look, I don't think either of you are appreciating the effort I put into this surprise.
You two have already shaved enough years off my lifespan.
Aw, don't be like that. Especially not when I got you, a knife!
You got me a gift?
Well, yeah. You're a friend, idiot. It's kind of the thing you do. Do you like it? I spent a long time looking for one I thought you'd like. I know you have the sword, Kane, but I figured something small and concealable would be a nice addition to your arsenal.
Yeah, Alice, I do. Thank you.
Bluebell, give him yours.
All right, take a breath, love. Now, I just want to say, mine isn't as practical as Alice's gift.
Come on, Bluebell, you have to hype it up more.
Look, just take it. I know you're not really a flashy guy, but...
No, it's nice, really. I just, I didn't get you guys anything.
That's fine. We weren't really expecting you to.
But if you do want to make it up to us, you can come to the Laurent bonfire.
I don't know.
Or you can just stay here and be sad. That's fine too.
No, I can come.
Lots of love and happy holidays from Hazel.
Aw, we should go and visit them again soon. It's been too long.
Deb's having a get-together next week. I'm sure they'll be there.
Oh, probably. Alright, let's finish up here. I want to get to the market before the rush.
Oh, I've got just one more card. It's from Soren and Finn. Soren gave it to me before I came home.
That's so nice. How are they?
Still happy as ever. When he's not scolding me for my posture, Soren always finds time to gush about his husband.
Well, go on. Let's see what the card says.
Alright. Alright. Dear Axel, happy Night of Stars. I'm so glad that we get to celebrate our friendship again this year. You're one of the most driven, confident people I know. And even when we have our ups and downs, I'm happy to be your campaign manager and your best friend. That's, that was from Soren. Axel, you are doing amazing. Keep up with the great work and keep being yourself. Knock 'em dead. I can't wait for the three of us to celebrate your big win. Don't tell anyone, but you've got my vote. Your favorite, Finn.
What a sweet card.
You've got a fan.
Yeah.
You guys ready to go?
Let's do it. I just love how decorated everything is this time of year, and people look so happy.
Everyone needs some time to relax. That's this week for a lot of folks.
Hey!
Oh, hi, Bee.
Hello, Bee.
Happy Night of Stars.
Happy Night of Stars. Do you have any plans tonight?
My husband and I are planning on having some old friends over and staying up to watch the sunrise.
That sounds fun.
Oh, Axel, you're home!
Yeah, it's good to see you.
You too. You look good. Seems like the campaign's going well. We're all rooting for you.
Oh, that is very kind of you.
We're just on our way to get some dinner and mulled wine. Did you want to tag along?
I'd love to, but I think I'd better stick around and make sure everyone gets to my place safely. Plus, my husband's on his way with the groceries, so I'll need to help him with those.
Ah, good idea. Say hi to everyone for us.
Will do. I won't keep you all any longer. I'm sure the market's going to get busy. Have a good evening. It was great to see you again, Axel.
You too, Bee.
Bye.
See you later. Bee's always so sweet.
I think I've only seen her once or twice.
Oh, Bee and Kaysen have been here for, 4 years now?
Oh, you're thinking of Alexi and her partners? Bee and Kaysen just moved in about a year ago.
Ah, okay. I'll go get dinner.
Meet back here when you're done.
Hi there. Happy Night of Stars.
Happy Night of Stars. Could I just get 3 mugs of mulled wine, please?
Sure. That'll be a flat 14.
Here you go. Keep the change, alright?
Thank you so much. You have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks, Mom.
For what?
For being the best. Being cool and supportive of me. I love you a lot.
I love you too, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're home for the holiday.
Me too.
We're not lighting a fire in the station. That's final.
Ugh, Gunmetal Steve, you're the worst.
Joe, it's traditional in the Empire to have a fire on the Night of Stars.
Go for it. Outside.
It's pouring.
Can none of you see that this is a terrible idea?
We've got a barrel. It's fine.
No.
Me and Marvin lit some tapes on fire to warm him up when he first crashed here.
Not
Oh, is that what the scorch marks in the break room are from?
Yeah.
Joe, I swear, I'm not even doing this just to annoy you. This is my culture.
So you admit you do things just to annoy me.
All right,
Joe,
let's not get...
Joe, look at me. I'm being serious here. First off, you're not in charge, and you're outnumbered. Secondly, we did your traditional thing, and now it's our turn. Thirdly, I pinky promise not to set anything on fire.
You'd better not.
Booyah!
You're a good man, Joe.
Oh, your house is very nice.
It's cozy, that's for sure.
I'm, a bit nervous.
That's okay. I'd just let Mom lead you around. She'll probably introduce you to everyone, but you don't have to remember their names. And I'll stay by you the whole time. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Should we...
Yeah.
Canned peaches, that had better be that boy you always talk about.
Mom. Yes. This is Charlie.
So you finally came. It's so nice to meet you, Charlie. We've heard so much about you.
All good things, I hope.
Oh yes, our Peaches thinks very highly of you. Come in and meet everyone and we'll get you some food.
Thank you, Mrs. Marks.
Of course, dear. Now don't fall behind, Peaches. I'm sure that boy's going to want you around.
Sure, Mama. I'm coming.
Your mother is lovely. Thanks for inviting me.
The night's not over yet.
Come on, Memorie, we're gonna miss it.
Slow down there, bud. Parade will go for a few more hours.
Well, we're gonna miss all the cool stuff. Oh, Memorie, that guy has sugar wires.
If I get you some, promise you won't be hyped up all night?
Promise.
Alright. How much for some sugar wire?
For the little one. It's the Night of Stars. He gets it free of charge.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go, Spark. Now you have a good night.
Thanks.
The book club is supposed to be around here somewhere.
I don't want to talk about books right now, Memorie.
Oh, we're not doing any of that boring stuff tonight. We just wanted to hang out. Plus, they really want to meet you. I've been talking you up big with them, and they think you're pretty cool.
Memorie, over here.
Well, speak and they'll come, I guess. Stitch, Avi, where are the others?
Last I checked, Kyrese was currently escaping from her parents, and she's Dine's ride, so... on the way?
Is this the little brother we've heard so much about?
The one and only. Come on, bud, say hello.
Hi.
Soma, what's that behind your ear?
I don't have anything...
Whoa, how'd you fit a whole chocolate bar back there?
Avi, don't give him too much sugar.
It's a holiday, let's have some fun.
Kyrese, where did
did you learn how to drive?
It wasn't that bad.
Not that bad? You jumped the bike 3 times, 2 of which I almost fell off for.
I didn't hit anyone.
That's the bare minimum.
Guys? This is Soma, my little brother.
Ah, hey there.
Sup?
You were going really fast.
Well, I've always said that speeding laws could kiss my...
Wow, so what do you guys want to do? I heard that the parade upgraded their holograms this year.
That does sound interesting.
Speaking of the parade, I nabbed some of those cool masks for all of us.
Where did you get them?
You know, around. Hey, while we're walking, anyone want to see the newest card trick I learned?
No.
Absolutely. Oh, wait, let me stream it.
I'm going to need a volunteer.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, yes, this is going to be so good.
Thank you, Sora.
Of course. It's nice to have some time to relax.
You deserve it. You and Axel are working so hard, and it's paying off.
I hope so.
Come on, let's talk about other things tonight. Get your mind off the election.
Fine by me. I'll welcome any distraction.
Any distraction?
Almost. How's that latest mix coming along?
Oh, we're talking about my work now?
What do you suggest we do instead?
How about a dance?
A dance?
Why not?
Alright. Haven't done this in a minute.
We haven't had time.
Do now.
We do.
You are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, we're being sappy tonight?
I'm relaxing.
Don't let me stop you.
Anyway, you are. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'd be just fine. It'd be me that's lost without you.
You don't give yourself enough credit. We're better together.
We're perfect together. You are a wonderful, focused man, and I'm so incredibly lucky to have you.
I'm lucky to have you. I love you so much, Finn.
I love you too, Soren.
That's what you do with a drugstore chaser. That's what you do with a drugstore chaser. That's what you do with a drugstore chaser on the night of stars.
Woo! You know, I always sung that as being about a soldier.
Really? I've always heard it about sailors. But I suppose Surgan would make everything about the war.
What, like Camnes doesn't? At least Surgan lets you travel between cities.
Sure, but in Surgan, why would you want to?
So, Joe, is there any dessert?
But we're not done singing.
Kind of looked like we were.
Of course not. We haven't sung the fire song yet.
The fire song?
What's that?
It's only the most important song in the Empire.
Marvin, is this true?
If we're thinking of the same song, then yes. I'm not sure that's its proper name, but there's one song everyone sings every year.
You gather around the fire with your family and sing it. Therefore, fire song.
That's actually quite nice.
But we haven't saved it.
You'll pick it up. Kass, give me 4.
The day is dark and the stars are close, but the fire is burning bright. And it's all okay at the end of the day, 'cause we're standing here tonight.
Hey, are you okay? You seem really tense.
Yeah, I'm good. I just haven't been to one of these in a long time.
Too busy barricading yourself in your office?
Maybe. Besides, you know.
Yeah.
Ah, Bluebell. My favorite employee.
I think you've used that line on all of us.
And it was true each time. I'm glad you could make it tonight. You gonna sing for us?
You paying me, boss? I only sing on the clock.
Alright, so no solo from the star of the speakeasy tonight. I hope you'll at least join in the group.
Speaking of which, what time is it?
9 p.m. by my watch.
Shoot, that's what I thought. I gotta get home soon. I promised my parents I'd go to the fire in the square with them.
Well, we can't do the fire song without my favorite employee. We'll get one round in before you go. Alright, everyone. Time for the group round. Get your asses over here so you can get all divided up. Tyler, come here. I'm gonna
Just
need you
go
on
over
this
here
side.
so I don't get in your way.
What? No way! You're singing the song, or I'm starting a riot at this fire, and trust me, it will be big.
You only have to join if you want to.
I mean, if it won't bother you?
It won't.
Hey, make your decision fast. The song's about to start.
The day is dark and the stars are dark and the stars are burning bright. It's all okay at the end of the day as we're standing here tonight.
I'll be right back, Ma. I'm just walking Charlie out. Well.
I had a great time.
Really? I thought, for sure, when Grandpa shoved a pie in Ben's face, you'd never want to come back.
Well, it wasn't the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I believe that. You sure you don't want to ride?
It's only a few blocks. I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
You know, I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Well, if you'd listen to me and come over for dinner more often...
Actually, I think I will.
Really?
I loved getting to know your family. And I think I got to know more about you tonight than I ever would have just talking to you.
You want to get to know me?
Yeah, I do.
I think I'd like to get to know more about you, too. Definitely want to see you smile like that more often.
Well, I should,
Get some work done. Make sure to...
I'll get some rest. Don't worry.
Good. Hey, Charlie?
Yeah, Peach?
Can I...
I'll see you tomorrow?
Definitely.
Alright.
Don't work too hard.
For you, I'll try.
Good.
Good night then.
Good night, Charlie. Huh.
Alright, I have to go now. You guys have fun, or I'll haunt you.
You're not even dead yet.
I'm a force of nature. I'll figure it out.
Want a sip?
It's pretty dangerous to be drinking that stuff out in the open. Especially on nights like this.
I guess we have to get rid of the evidence then.
I suppose so. Happy Night of Stars.
Happy Night of Stars, Teddy.
Let's try this one more time. All together now. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
The day is dark and the stars are close, but the fire is burning bright. And it's all okay at the end of the day, 'cause we're standing here tonight. Fire burns, stand closer, I see your face is alight. And the darker spaces hold different faces, the ones we lost to the fight. The day is dark and the stars are close. The night is burning, stars are close. And it's all okay at the end of the day. It's all okay at the end of the day. 'Cause we're standing here tonight. Fire burn, stand closer. I see your face in the light. And the darker spaces hold different faces. The ones we lost to the fight. Fire burn, stand closer. I see your face in the light. And it's all okay at the end of the day. Together here tonight.
Station Arcadia is a podcast by Metal Steve Productions, and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 international license. It is produced by Eliana Esdi and C.V.V.M, and directed by Tovah Brantner. It is edited by Eliana Esdi and J.R. Steele, with soundscaping by Becker Huang and J.R. Steele, and music by Theo Goodwin. Today's episode was written by Eliana Esdi, Tovah Brantner, and J.R. Steele. It featured, in order of appearance, Jade Virginia as Kass, Olly Davis as Lyssel, Tizzy Trusler as Zed, CaraLee Rose Howe as Peaches, Cory Repass as CaraLee, Andrew Simmons as Teddy, Bronwyn as Alice, Cole B as Bluebell, Laurent J.L. Hall as Axel's dad, Sam Chauvin as Axel's mom, Ray Cameron as Axel, Quinn O.A. Feinburg as B, J.R. Steele as the Shopkeeper, Marina Verlaine as Joe, Dylan Ramdin as Marvin, Taylor Maimone as Mama Marks, F.A. Calkins as Soma, Ellison Cardenas as Memorie, Eliana Esdi as the street vendor, C.V.V.M as Stitch, Antigone Brickman as Avi, Coco Chen as Dine, Ari Deline as Kyrese, Dylan Ramdin as Finn, Akash S as Soren, and Juno Miller as Snakebite. The fire song was written by Eliana Esdi and featured the voices of Jade Virginia, Tizzy Trusler, Olly Davis, Marina Verlaine, Dylan Ramdin, Juno Miller, Andrew Simons, Bronwyn, Cole B, Taylor Maimone, Coco Chen, Eliana Esdi, Rowan Wright, Ari Deline, and CaraLee Rose Howe. The fire song featured trumpet by Russell and oboe by Eliana Esdi. Join us on Twitter and Tumblr, @Station Arcadia, for more content. Join us on Discord to chat with other fans using the link in the description. Check out our website, stationarcadia.com, for a transcript of this episode, as well as information on our cast and crew. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon. Today's alternative holiday name is Landl-Kites.
My name is Medea. I am of the planet Calkins. It's embarrassing that I didn't realize up until now that I've been captured by
Atalanta?
I was the last remaining crew member aboard the Argo. And it's been a while.
You're the only person who has any idea where the fleece is.
You're looking for the fleece?
Something as powerful as that is dangerous if it falls into the wrong hands. Best for a hero like me to find it before anything bad happens, you know?
Critical systems failures detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, you think? Firing now! You call that a parry?
Present dangers include a chimera resting very close to our projected flight's trajectory.
Medusa, focus.
I can't focus, there's a giant monster out there!
Atalanta?
What?
Don't get yourself killed.
Cora, Khora, now available wherever you listen to your podcasts.